What distracted you today? Why are you now sitting here on YouTube when yesterday or this morning you said you were going to get all that shit done? Why? Today I told myself I was going to get at least 3 hours of homework done. I was going to clean my room, go buy some stuff that I needed, do a bunch of important shit that I needed to get done, and it's coming up to the end of the day and I haven't done most of that stuff. And it's you never really sit there and do nothing. There's always something that took you off task or you got distracted with. And sometimes the distraction's unavoidable. Sometimes it's something really important or urgent that needs to get done and you should get it done. But most of the time, like today for me, it's just simple things. Going on your phone, checking Snapchat, watching a couple YouTube videos, seeing that new Netflix series that came out recently, all that sort of stuff. So, going forward, I've gotten better at this. I used to be fucking terrible at getting work done in general. Even 2 weeks ago, I would procrastinate so bad that the due date would come for an assignment and I hadn't started. But now I'm getting better, and part of that is the eat the frog mentality. I've lost that over the last few months from when I first learned it. But eat the frog mentality is the idea that there's the most important thing you need to get done in a day, and you should plan it so that you get that first thing done, that most important thing done first. So if it's homework, you wake up and you get it done. If it's working on your business or doing really important work that needs doing, wake up early, get it done before anything else happens, and you prioritize that over everything. So that mentality, I think I'm going to start using that a bit more, especially for schoolwork, because I've got these holidays to work on 2 big assignments for maths and biology that if I don't stay consistent, I'm not going to do very well in. So if I don't do an hour or 2 a day of homework, I'm going to suck at these 2 assignments. Anyway, see if you can take some of that into your own life. See if you can... Oh my days, what the fuck? Police. See if you can stop distracting yourself. Get the first thing done as the first thing you do. First thing done. Get the most important thing done first, eat the frog, and notice when you get distracted. Make sure, like, you'll go to bed tonight, you'll say that tomorrow you're going to get everything done, just like I will. But as soon as you start getting distracted, just take a second to notice what distracted you, notice how it happened or what it was, and then try and put something in place to stop it. So if it was your phone, if you checked Instagram or you checked social media, and then you spent 20 minutes scrolling on Reels or whatever, put some barriers in place. Maybe take your phone out of your room, or put a screen time limit on it, or delete Instagram, or just hide the Instagram thing, turn notifications off, anything like that, to try and remove those distractions, or put barriers in place that stop you from doing those distractions. Because in the end, like, you're probably just like me, you keep telling yourself that you're going to be great, you're going to be successful one day, and you're not going to get anywhere near where you want to be if you keep distracting yourself. And it's no one else's fault. There's nothing you can blame on someone else. You've got to take full responsibility for it and get it done. So another thing I told myself I was going to do today is record a video with a big script, and I didn't do it. And I'm not happy about it, but we move. What else do I want to say? Over the last 5 years over the last 5 years I've built really bad habits in terms of screen time and whatever. And for me, but for you as well, if you keep reinforcing those bad habits, if you keep letting yourself slip back in to watching shit and fucking porn, whatever that your vice is. Mainly mine's YouTube or TV shows. I'm a fucking sucker for a TV show. But if you keep letting yourself slip back in and say, oh, it's just one episode, it's just one video, whatever, you're just going to keep reinforcing that bad habit. So people say that it takes 30 days to break a bad habit, to reset it. I think you never really truly reset it. I think you will always have that slight urge to go back to it. Like, people can relapse as alcoholics or drug addicts after years. All it takes is one little slip up on their back there. But as long as you stay on top of it, even if you fucked up today, you broke your streak of not watching something or whatever, reset and just start again, man. Like, the longer you can keep the streak going for not doing a bad habit, and the shorter you can, like, the quicker you can recover after you do something bad, is kind of determines how much better you're going to be. Especially when it's bad habits like porn is a good example, but for me, watching TV, social media, addiction, all that stuff, the more you do it, the worse it gets, and it also directly impacts your self-esteem, confidence, just a whole bunch of shit. I can't talk about it, I'm not a scientist, but remember that every time you do a bad habit, even if it's just once, you're reinforcing that. But every time you are about to, and you stop yourself, you give yourself the evidence that you can stop yourself and that you are the kind of person that doesn't do that whatever bad habit it is, insert your bad habit. And then the next time you do it, you have that evidence that you can say, no, I don't do this anymore. I can stop myself. But if you're just constantly in that cycle of, you do the thing, say it's porn, you watch the porn, you say, I'm never going to watch it again. You set yourself a routine to stop yourself from doing it, and then after a couple of weeks, you go, maybe just one video. Then you do it, and then you go through that cycle again. But if you start questioning that thing, you say, maybe just one, and you go, no. You're gonna ask that question again, but you have that evidence. You have that thing saying, you managed to stop yourself. You can do it again. Anyway, a video a day. Obviously, if you got to the end of the video, you're a fucking G. You're genuinely trying to do something good with your life. Your attention span's good. All good signs. So subscribe, comment. Let's just have a fucking blast, man.